Good morning, dear students of class 10th A. Today I am introducing your first poem from the first flight, Dust of Snow, written by Robert Lee Frost. Talking about the author, I want to give you some facts about Robert Frost. He was born on March 26, 1874, and he died on January 29, 1963. He was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in America. He became one of America's rare public literary figures, almost an artistic institution. He was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 1960 for his poetic works. Now, coming to the Dust of Snow written by him, I would like to tell you the theme of this poem. Dust of Snow is a very short poem of 8 lines. It also uses symbolism in the poem. Like in the poem, the snow symbolizes sorrow. The poet, through these objects, has tried to highlight that sometimes creatures who are linked with negative aspects of life can be a bringer of change and happiness. Being outdoor in nature with all its unpredictability can benefit anyone, anywhere, at any time. Now you can see Dust of Snow is a poem of 8 lines. Now if somebody asks us what is the rhyme scheme of the poem, we will see the last 4 words of all the 4 lines. Last word of the first line matches with the last word of the third line, and the last word of the second line matches with the last word of the fourth line. So the rhyme scheme of this poem is A, B, A, B. So students, you might have understood how to take out the rhyme scheme of a poem. We take only the last 4 words of any poem, and then we mark the last words only. First word, if it is rhyming with the last word of the third line, then it will be AA. And if the last word of the second line rhymes with the last word of the fourth line, it will be BB. So the rhyme scheme of this poem is AB, AB. The poetic device used in this poem, because it is a very short poem, so I haven't told you anything about alliteration, or maybe I have taught you in class 8 also. Alliteration in Hindi, it is Anuprans Alankar. First alphabet or sound of the word continuing with 1 or 2 or 3 words in the sentence is an alliteration. Like in Hindi, Charu Chandra ki Chanchal Chitwan. So all the words are starting with ch, and the sound is also ch. So similarly in English also, if the sound is the same of the same alphabet in 2 or more than 2 words, it is alliteration. So in this poem, 2 lines I have noted down. First is has given my heart. Has and heart, they both sound same. The first alphabet has her sound, so it is an alliteration. And another alliteration is and saved some part. And saved some part means saved and some are going together, and both have the same sound. We don't count only the first alphabets. If the alphabets are same, it does not mean that it will be an alliteration. The sound should also be the same. Now for explaining this poem to you, I'll show you a video first, and then I will explain the poem to you. Have a nice day, babies.